Hey, what's up guys, it's Solsions. So today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get consistent edits on any platform. This includes PC, controller PC, console, mobile, Switch, or basically anything that you play Fortnite on. And according to YouTube analytics, only a small percentage of people who watch my videos are actually subscribed. So if you end up liking the video, please consider subscribing. It's free and you always can unsubscribe if you want. Also, if you'd like to see a tutorial on how to edit on high ping, make sure to let me know in the comments. Enjoy the video. Alright, so starting off, I just want to put it out there that this is by far the most in-depth video I've ever made, so make sure you watch the whole entire video because everything I teach you is super helpful. I don't put any filler info in the video. Alright, so first I'll be covering edit efficiency and preparation to improve edit speed, smoothness, and most importantly, consistency. Then I'll be sharing with you guys how to find the perfect settings for consistent edits, and lastly, I'll be going over a map I specifically made for this video for you guys to improve your consistency. Alright, let's get into the first section. Okay, so first I'd like to cover examples of how to be efficient with your edits before I teach you how to practice. On screen you'll see two of the exact same edit clips. As you guys can see, the clip on the left is much smoother than the right because on the left I take much less space with my crosshair opposed to the right side clip where I'm all over the place. When you use less space while editing, you will not only increase your edit speed and smoothness, but you will hit almost all of your edits because it will be easier to place your next edit in high intensity situations or just during complex and fast editing. Okay, so the first drill to practice this is the clip I just showed you. Make sure that you stay in a small area when editing with your crosshair so that you maintain smoothness and consistency. The next drill you guys need to practice to learn how to be efficient with editing is to go into creative and go underground into phase mode by clicking this button right here, whatever platform you're on. You want to go here on the map and make sure that you're on the line as you see right here. Once you're here, double click the jump button to exit phase mode. This is so that your character won't be on screen and so that you can focus on the wall edit itself. You don't have to be in phase mode and you can do this above ground, but I found this is more helpful for beginners. Anyways, if I were to edit the left 3 tiles, I wouldn't go around the wall like this. I'd minimize the space between the tiles like this. So basically, as you guys can see, the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm farther from any other point in the wall when I'm going all around. So if I'm going to do another edit after this, it would take a little bit longer to reset myself and prepare for the next edit. If you guys don't understand the importance of this, think of a NASCAR race. The race cars try to make the tightest turns possible to save time. That's how you should think of Fortnite edits. So don't be the person in the race making those really wide turns wasting time. Be the person who's really calculated and make those really sharp tight turns saving time. So to learn how to do this well, practice your edits on the wall like this and don't confirm the tiles. Just practice all the edits like this while minimizing the space so that you can develop the muscle memory and apply it in game. The importance of this is insane because if you were to edit these 3 tiles or really any tile like I did with those first 3, not maximizing the edit efficiency, it would take me more time to perform the next edit because I'd be farther from the center of the building piece. Now I'm going to show you how to prepare for the next edits with this information. Alright, so hopping into the most underrated skill in Fortnite, edit preparation. After teaching you guys how to minimize the space you take for each edit, I need to teach you guys how to implement this into your playstyle. A key factor in having the most efficient edits is the ability to predict the motion of the next edit in whatever you're doing. I've made some easy drills for you to practice, which I'll show in my map later in the video, but I'll be going over one of them just to give you a gist of how to prepare your edits. So the drill that you guys need to practice is this basic high ground retake. So as you see, when I edit the floor like this, my crosshair is already aligned with the wall that I'm about to edit. The best way to learn how to prepare your edits with this drill is just to practice the floor and wall editing individually so that you can get a feel of how to edit with minimized movement. After that, you just want to keep repeating this retake until you consistently don't have to move your crosshair between the 2 edits. Also, the great thing about learning this is that as soon as you master this one drill, you can make your own since you can apply this skill to any course. This not only saves time and looks really smooth, but it eliminates all the inconsistencies such as poor crosshair placement. So in this section, I taught you about edit efficiency and edit preparation. However, you can't perform any of these to your full potential if you don't use the best settings. So I'm going to be showing you guys a really easy way to find the best settings for fast editing as well as consistent edits if you guys aren't really sure of what your settings should be. Alright, so a lot of people I know have a lot of trouble finding that perfect sensitivity that they always wanted. Because of this, their sensitivity is really holding them back and they can't go to their full potential for editing and building. So if you guys are confused about which sensitivity is perfect for you, go into settings like this. The big mistake that a lot of people make with their settings is that they turn on advanced options first. What you guys want to do is only use a look sensitivity scale to see what feels closest to your ideal look sensitivity and then not advanced options tab. Then use that information to adjust your look speed at advanced settings if you like linear movement, a more specific look sensitivity, or custom aim settings. I personally don't use advanced settings and I'm doing really well with them, and if you're like me, just adjust your build mode and edit mode sensitivity multiplier in regular settings. Also make sure that your look sensitivity, build mode, and edit mode multiplier aren't that far off from each other because you don't want to create any inconsistencies when switching from build mode or editing tiles. Alright, so hopping into section 3, I want to first show you guys the map code, so it's right here on the screen. But I need to show you guys how the map works. Okay, so in the map we have 4 sections: walls, walls, floors and pyramids, stairs, and everything. In order to be consistent, you need to learn all the building pieces to the T. So I've made drills for you guys to make it very easy for you to master these. Some of the drills on the everything section are too difficult for most people and not really needed. However, I wanted to make this for all skill levels. I don't want to get super in depth with it, but here's the whole map. It's not that big and should only take you around 15 minutes to complete. Alright, well that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. If you guys enjoyed the content, make sure to support by liking and subscribing. We're so close to 50,000 subscribers. Peace out, and I hope you guys had it better.